Good morning, folks. We are on the move towards the town of Creed this morning. Woke up and it was quite cold. Everything was frosted up, but I expected that with the rain and the fact that we camped next to a creek last night. I figured there'd be a lot of ice on the tent. Anyways, had something happen last night that I was hoping wouldn't happen this entire trip, and it finally did. I was doing the video editing and I thought I had done all the videos. So what I do to clear up space is I go back through and will delete all the clips that make up those videos once I have the main video file. Well, I had forgotten to export the video from yesterday. So guess what clips I deleted? So there will not be a day 76, I think, unless I can get on a recovery app that'll pull those files back. But in my past attempts to recover data that's been deleted from a cell phone, usually once it's gone, it's gone. So fingers crossed we get lucky. I'm not holding out hope, but anyways, I will summarize what happened yesterday. Pretty cruisy walking. It was raining on and off all day. I took shelter in a Forest Service porta-john for about 20-30 minutes while I was waiting for a bunch of rain to pass. We ended up setting up camp a little bit earlier than we had planned. Ended up doing about 25 miles yesterday, but we wanted to do 29 to 30, but it started pouring rain and continued to pour rain pretty much on and off all night. So it just wasn't worth trying to push for another couple miles. So because of that, we've got about a 20-mile day in Creed today, but it should be about 10 miles of uphill and then 10 miles of downhill down a Forest Service road. So the second half of the day is going to go pretty darn fast in comparison to the first half of the day. Anyways, guys, that's what's going on. I'm just walking, trying to keep my feet from getting soaked. All the grass is wet right now, so I'm just trying to walk down the middle as best as I can. And 3 other guys actually came through super early this morning, and thankfully I think they knocked off the bulk of the water from all this. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna hop off and keep trucking. We got a buck this morning. 2 of them. There's another one behind him. There we go, right there. Both really little guys. It is cold and it is wet. And going into town today, which means the breaks today are not going to be very long. About as long as it takes to filter water, I think, and wolf down a quick snack. I think actually most food is going to be eaten on the go today. My feet are soaked right now. Thankfully, I've got these rain pants keeping everything dry and the rain jacket, but whew, boy, cold and wet is not a fun combination. First pass done. 2 more to go. Those guys walked past my tent this morning. There was only 3 of them I saw. But it looks like there's 4, 5. But they're heading for that 14er, or they've already gotten it and they're working their way back down. What's hilarious is I'll be linking up with one of our friends, one of Swiss Mrs. Good's friends, Emily, today. And she is actually up on the peak right now. So say cheese, Emily. I don't know which dot you are. You're one of those dots right there. But we're going to link up in Creed. She has been exceptionally kind. And we're going to see each other, hang out, have a meal together, and have a good time. But yeah. Emily is super cool and has driven all the way out here to one bag of 14er and also to see me, which I'm extremely gracious for and can't wait to link up with her. Last time I saw her I think was a year or 2 ago, maybe 2 years ago up in Alaska, and she did not get the fair end of that deal. We took her out fishing and it was absolutely freaking miserable, like some of the worst conditions I've seen out fishing, and we didn't catch, I don't think we caught a single fish, but she was tough as nails and held on the whole time, so I've got mad respect for her. Just a great human being and just incredibly tough. Alright guys, we're almost to the creek cutoff, and then we're going to get into town. It's amazing up here. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's hard to believe that there's a trailhead all the way up here. It just feels so remote and empty. It's so cool. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, we are descending down into San Luis Pass, and then we are going to hang a left down there, and that is going to take us out all the way to the town of Creed. And here we are, folks. We are going to hang a left down West Willow Creek, and that's going to take us down to Creed. Okay, we have hit the Forest Service road that will take us down into Creed. We got a mine down there. It looks pretty active. Off to the left you can see some caging for like a tent. Looks like they're trying to put up. That's pretty neat. And I wonder, because it looks like you can see streaking here through copper. So I'm wondering if it was copper or if it is copper rather, that they're trying to get. Look at this dam view, guys. Isn't it amazing? And there's all kind of dam pools around here, and it's gotten adjacent to the dam road even. Taking a moment to yard sale everything that got wet and dry it out. I've got some beautiful sun here, and avoid doing this either in town or in a hotel. In the San Juan Sports and Sunnyside bar, I'm about to get a shower and do laundry. Colorado is so cool. Like, I'm literally in the bar, in their bathroom. They have a shower. And you pay like $5-10 for the shower and laundry, and they hook you up, and you could even get a shower beer. Look at that. So I got an NA Athletic. This is so cool. So this is the back here. They've got a hiker box right over there, some loaner clothes, and then laundry. This place is free. Check out these sweet loaner clothes. Not looking half bad either. So I've just got my laundry going right now. I'm getting stuff charged over there. You can see it right in there. And then just doing the clean out that I normally do. You know, getting rid of all the wrappers. This is literally just a bag of trash from food wrappers. And a huge shout out to Emily. First and foremost, it was so cool getting to see you again. But she also brought me down a bunch of snacks. She gave me way more than what you're seeing here, and I'm actually leaving some out like a jerk. Also hooked me up with some Trader Joe's Pringles, but all kinds of awesome freaking snacks. Thank you so much, Emily. But I'm gonna be chilling here in the back room of the Sunnyside bar here, or the Sunny bar, and I'm gonna get a couple things done, just get everything reset, really, because I'll be sleeping out at the baseball diamond tonight. The town of Creed allows you to camp for free out there, and you can cowboy camp in the dugout and not have to worry about setting up your tent or getting wet or anything like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna knock out as many chores as I can here, probably eat something again. Thank you once again, Emily, for the meal. You're so freaking kind. And yeah, just get acquainted with the town for a little bit. I'm only here for a night, and then move on. Well, folks, it's a little late in the evening, but this is the town of Creed. We've got a beautiful main street, the Central Park here, and I've been spending the last couple of hours here at the San Juan Sports Service and Supply. They've also got a bar next door. But that's where I was able to shower and do laundry. These guys are freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Oh man, they've let me just hang around and charge my devices for, I've been there for probably 3 or 4 hours at this point, maybe even longer. But yeah, it came out of that canyon right there. It's just so cool. You've got the canyon that just opens up right into Main Street of Creed. And yeah, really cool town. And huge shout out to Emily for driving all the way down here to pick me up, and for buying me lunch and bringing some resupply. You were freaking amazing. Thank you so much. And she did a 14er today. Absolute rock star. Anyways, guys, I'm going to try to get some pizza, and then back behind me down that way is where I'm going to spend the night in a baseball field dugout, because they'll let you camp for free here in the town. So that's where I'm spending the night, because there's no lodging here because they had a big festival, but that'll be just fine because I am clean. I have laundered my clothes. I am showered. It is all gravy. Okay, food time. So if you didn't guess, everything in Creed is shut down. It's just so dead around here. It's off season, so everything closed early. I'm gonna walk down. They got a gas station down here. I'm gonna see if maybe they got some pre-made meals or something like that that I can snag for dinner. Otherwise, I've got that awesome resupply that Emily brought, and I'll snack on that and then head to bed. More town deer. And a baby. Oh my goodness. Well, it's a little bit hard to tell, but this is the baseball diamond here. And they've got some wonderful restroom facilities right there that are heated. You can see my finger there. And yeah, so I'm in the dugout right now, and I'm just gonna lay my tent down right here, and I'm just gonna lay on top of the tent. And yeah, that'll be it. Then wake up tomorrow and go get some breakfast. Alright, y'all, that's it right there. Just laid the tent down. I got my sleeping pad and quilt and all that all set up. And I'm gonna lay down and we'll do a closeout. So we woke up about 11 miles south of, or excuse me, 11 miles north of where the Creed Cutoff was. And yeah, we hiked up. It went pretty smooth. It was about 2,500 feet of gain to get up to where the Creed Cutoff was. We actually hiked past Emily. She was going up the 14er, and we went at the saddle just below it and then continued on. So while she was up there being hardcore, we kept running and made it down to the turnoff and went down the turnoff a ways where Emily eventually picked me up and then ran me into town. And man, it was awesome getting to see her again. Thank you so much, Emily. You were so you're so cool. Thank you so much. And yeah, we had an awesome meal in town, and then she hooked me up with a resupply, and then once I got the resupply and all that, I basically hung out at the San Juan, I'm gonna mess up the name, but I'll put it here at the bottom, but it was like a sports bar type thing, and those guys were so cool. Like, it's a bar, but you're able to shower there, and I was able to do laundry as well, and they let me hang around for like 4 to 5 hours, just chilling, taking up space, you know, buying a couple drinks, things like that. Wonderful people. Wonderful, wonderful people. And Creed itself is such a cool town. Like, it's just at the mouth of a canyon, like this monstrous mountain canyon. And it just like runs, like Main Street just runs out of it. It's so cool. But the plan for tomorrow is to get up around 6 o'clock, make the 7 o'clock breakfast here in town, stop by the gas station for a couple little snacks to supplement what I've got, and then we'll do probably about 24-ish, 20 or so, heading towards Pagosa Springs. I think what we'll do is we'll get off the Creed Cutoff, back on the red line, and then try to find something somewhere up there where we can camp safely, and then wake up the following day and finish out into Pagosa, and then get off trail. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna rack out. See you tomorrow.